On today's episode of Digital Champions, we're going to be talking about the 5 things that you need to get started with video marketing. The first thing that you need is your phone, which you could probably tell by that ridiculous opening credits. It's true though, you have the power to start creating video for your business, yet you aren't. Nick, I know, of course my phone can do video, that's nothing new. Yes, however, there are so many people out there that have businesses that aren't creating video content. So if you can do it yourself and create mildly professional videos, you're gonna stand out from your competitors. So the first thing you need, like I mentioned, is your phone. The next thing you wanna get is a tripod. A tripod can make a huge difference. When you're standing there and you're holding your phone out, just trying to hold it, one, if you're filming any type of video that's longer than a few minutes, your arm is going to hurt holding your hand out. But the big difference is really just that stabilization of not having something that's shaking. You don't want anything that's going to distract your viewer. So you're moving around, people may get sick just from watching it because you're moving around too much. A nice stable shot can make a huge difference. The next thing you're going to want to have is a microphone. Ladies and gentlemen, having a microphone can make a huge difference in having that quality sound. You want people to be able to hear what you're saying. It's very important, an important aspect they can actually hear you. And you want to make sure that they can hear you clearly. A lot of times, depending on where you're filming, there could be distractions in the background, things going off. You want to make sure that all the focus is on you and what it is that you're saying. I highly recommend a lapel mic, something that you can attach to your attire. A lot of mics that are potentially attached to your phone or your camera that are coming from a distance may have a tendency to pick up other sounds. This keeps it very focused, right on you, making sure that you can be heard very clearly. The next tip is setting the scene. I see this all the time where people film in really weird settings or things in the background that are distracting. Try and simplify your background as much as possible. If you can film in front of a blank wall, that's preferred, or getting a tapestry or some type of drape to put behind you that keeps it clean and simple. All right, you don't want things in the background. I've seen with different people that sometimes they have personal information or other people's personal information in the background. You don't want that. You don't want a bunch of things in the background that could be distracting. You don't want to be by a window with people walking by or cars driving by or things of that sort that could distract the viewer. Keep things simple. If you can throw your logo on the back, that's preferred. But keep it simple, plain. White background is great, it stands out. Pick something that's going to reflect well with whatever you're wearing. That's a good way to think about it if you're not sure what to wear also. But make sure that your set is nice and clean. Next up, lighting. People need to be able to see you, all right? And what I recommend to keep things simple, and I'll go into more detail about lighting in a different video, but light is better than dark. So brighten it up as much as you can. If you can find some natural lights by a window, that's gonna be better. But if you're dark, that's not what you want, because darkness is going to bring your energy level down and you don't want that. Video requires high energy and you want that in your video. Which leads me to the bonus tip. High energy. It is so important that you have high energy in your videos. Video has a tendency to bring you down a substantial margin in energy level, so you need to fire it up and really get it going so that you have that energy on camera. You don't want to be seen as boring or low energy on the camera. It can make a huge difference. Be enthusiastic, do whatever you need to do. Jump around, move your hands, get excited. That can help if you do that right before a video to really help that energy. So thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed these tips and I will talk to you soon. Let's keep growing together.